Alright, let's go to Zumru. Actually, I don't remember where the thingy starts, so I'll just teleport to a statue and start the quest. My loading is taking a bit today. Do we have bad internet, Lucy? Are you stealing all my connection? Genshin slow. Yeah, there. Wait, don't I have... There. Huh. That was a bit slow in the reaction. No! It flew away! Took too long. Oh well. Okay, yeah, I think it starts around here, right? Oops, wrong place. There we go. Wait, what local specialty do we have here? Oh, I hate those flowers. There. Hee.
Time to broaden our horizons again.
Yes. See, this is why why Taidara is so useful. Because I did not know that these flowers spawned here. But I just saw the hand on the map. Okay, can I go here and read that woman's mind before we actually walk into the cutscene, or isn't she here yet? I forgot what her name is. But yeah, it doesn't seem like I can. That would have been fun. And we probably can't find Tainari yet either. Actually, let's go here and head over to the village and double check if Tainari is there before we actually start the quest. Tainari or Kolei. Because it would be fun if we can read their minds with Nahida before we even meet them in the story. But I don't think they'll be there. Oh, I can still buy some stuff from this guy before I forget. Give me these freaking things. Super annoying to farm. And these are useful. Pita pockets.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Squirrel. I feel like Tainari should have been around here hanging, but he's not. And neither is Koi.
Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Cloud makes it so easy to move around.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Alright, let's go start the quest. Okay, that didn't work. Oh yeah, we totally came from here. Oh, look at us! We totally came from the chasm. Oh wow, this is the first time I see Subaru. Wow, it's so pretty. Totally. Totally.
Now that we made it to Sumeru, our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yes!
And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your sister.
You don't
But
say.
even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the God of Wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information.
Sure. After we become criminals again.
But, Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City. Maybe we can climb up to that spot with the statue of the Seven on it. That'll give us a way better view of things.
Yes, that will
Even
give
if
us a
we
good
can't see
view.
exactly where the city is, at least we'll be able to check for some smaller settlements nearby.
Sure. There she is.
Wait a second.
Random lady.
Look, there's someone up ahead.
I also have eyes, Paimon. I also
Perfect
noticed.
timing. Now we can just ask for directions rather than wander around like lost adventurers. Hey there! We're not from around here and seem to have gotten a little lost. We'd like to ask for some
Paimon, you're a
directions.
guide. Why don't you know the way to the city? That's true.
Did
That's
someone
true.
hear Paimon?
What
Hey,
happened to Paimon being
you
our guide?
could you
Through
give us some
Tevat.
directions?
Isn't Sumer part of Tevat? She's
Let's
leaving
see
us.
here. There's no way she could have missed that. Wait, could she be ignoring us? How dare she?
Yes, how dare she? Calm down. It's probably nothing to get worked up about. Or maybe there's a reason she ignored us. Yeah, she doesn't like you, Paimon.
Even
You're
so,
scaring her.
She might be heading someplace.
She
where
has
we
dementia,
find
don't
other
worry.
things to ask.
Hello, Miko.
Follow her.
What an entrance.
We'll just ask someone else for directions.
Ah, yes, we'll just ask someone else. Hi, hi. Hello. Alright.
Let's follow her. Just keep quiet. Make sure she doesn't notice us.
Skyward! Scatter!
Okay, we're supposed to follow her. Hydrate. Alright. Give me a sec. I have been drinking a bit here and there though, so. What's so scary about hydrating?
Huh?
Are you hydrophobic?
Small waterfall and then suddenly vanished. Let's go take a closer look.
Yes, let's go take a closer look.
Paimon thought this cave would lead to a village or something, but it looks like that's not the case.
What kind of villages are
She's
inside
sitting over
caves?
there.
I mean,
Wait.
I guess maybe
She
it could
couldn't
be possible.
possibly be living here, could she? What should we do now? Do we try asking her for directions again?
I was a bit late. Did it scare you? Nah, I'm fine. I thought you were the one that screamed because water is scary. Sure, let's give it another shot. Or maybe we shouldn't bother her.
It looks like she's
Not that our
meditating or
choices
something.
matter anyways.
If we bother her now, she probably wouldn't let us off very lightly.
Oh, this is the pink place part, right?
Oh! What a lovely smell!
Must smell like food for Paimon
It's coming from that
to like it.
fixture over there. This is definitely
Right?
not your typical place to call home, but
You think
at
it
least
smells like a
smells
sweet
nice.
madame?
Maybe living here wouldn't be too bad after all.
Uh-oh.
Huh? What's the matter?
Our line art
You don't
became all
look too
fuzzy.
good.
Something's not right.
Is the smell making you feel sick? Strange. Paimon doesn't feel anything.
I've gotta get out of here. I think I'm gonna pass out.
What's happening?
Was that good voice actor? Voice acting? VA Ray when? Whenever Hoya hires me. Which is probably like never. But a girl can dream, right? By the way, Lucy, if you're still watching, this might be a bit spoilery for you. The pink place! Petition to make an AVA. I mean, that would actually be fun. Oh, the music is pretty. Then again, the music is always pretty in Genshin. I'm vibing to it. Oh no, we're falling! Wait, I thought there was more? Oh yeah, okay, here it is. I was so confused because I remembered there being like more of it, that it wasn't so short. Oh wait, shit, I'm still wearing Geo. There it is. That's what I was remembering. World, forget me. Yeah, we need to change our elements. I'm fine.
Relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that he's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Oh, you awake now? Oh, thank
She's
goodness.
so sweet.
Traveler, you're finally awake!
It is I. Where am I?
Well, we're at... good question. Where are we? Haina was in such a panic when you passed out that she even forgot to ask what place this is. This is Gandharvaville. It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. Now it's mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations. My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here.
Thank you for the help.
Oh, no things are necessary. I didn't do anything really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort?
No, I seem to be fine, except this this taste in my mouth. It's so bitter.
Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting.
Yum, yum, yum,
He
yum.
gave you some while you were unconscious. Before I forget, Master mentioned you should take more medicine once you wake up.
Yum, 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 yum. I'm just adding the sound effects because I don't think Hoyo will.
Whoops.
It looked like she dropped it on purpose.
Kale, what's the matter?
Fluffy
Were you trying to
ears.
retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. I'll get it for you once I am finished here.
Sorry, Master.
Now, the guide to Avidia Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board, but if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time, I'll have no choice but to leave the guide somewhere a little more visible. Like right smack on his forehead so others can remind him to be careful.
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure to give him a good talking to.
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then we'll just let him be. But the next time he requires any of our medicine, be sure to charge him accordingly.
Okay.
So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tainari. He's chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that you're awake, let me explain it for you as well.
Probably a good
It
idea.
is common
Paimon
practice
probably
for Sumeru
didn't
scholars
understand
of
anything,
certain
so...
darshans to dedicate themselves to training in meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known as Spirit Borneal to help calm their minds as they enter a state of deep rumination. In hopes of asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The incense you smelled inside was the Spirit Borneal I just mentioned. That
Hypatia,
incense
she
typically
becomes
has
kind of
no effect on
important-ish
most
later
people,
on, right?
but for a very
I feel like
select
I remember
few, it can
stuff
have
about her
profound
later.
effects on one's cognition, as you experienced firsthand. Does that make sense?
Yes, that all makes
Very
sense.
good. Now,
Master.
answer me this. Did you feel anything after
Can I
passing
call
out?
him Master?
Say, any out-of-body experiences, or did you see anything while unconscious?
Pink place. You describe what you saw while unconscious.
Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on and be sure to do as I've said.
Yes, Master Tainari.
Why is she leaving? Can't she just
wait,
stand there
hold
as an
on a
NPC so I
second.
can read her mind?
Can you tell us what's going on?
Sure.
This is
Let me
ruining
fill
my
you in.
plans. They're all
I
leaving.
originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville for further observation while you recuperate.
Further observation?
But we need to get to Sumeru City.
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I
I
explain.
mean, we're in no
everything
rush.
to
We
you.
keep taking random
Based on
breaks
what you
going
saw after
to
smelling the
Lantern
incense
Ride
and
and
losing
other
consciousness,
stuff, so...
We can conclude that you experienced
Also spending a week
powerful
cooking.
hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of
So
shape.
you're not in a rush.
If you're skeptical,
to find our
have
sister.
a whiff of this.
What?
Oh, are you okay?
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you? So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else. The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again, I'm afraid you might not be so lucky. For
It's
now,
okay.
I suggest you continue taking your
I'm
medicine
strong.
each day and avoid wandering off on your own. At least until you stop having adverse reactions to this kind of smell. Okay?
This is how Genshin works. The characters don't stay as NPC and just disappear. Sometimes they stay in place. And that's what I'm waiting for so I can use Nahida. Alright.
Good. Now, continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Seriously? We just arrived in Sumeru and we're already having problems left and right.
But we're used to this,
I
Paimon.
know
This
it's
happens
for
every
some
time we
people
arrive in a
us
new
to go to
place.
Finale as soon as possible, but you really don't look too good. It'd probably be
Oh no,
best
I'm
to let
sick.
you recover first. Hey, are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over here worrying about you, you know.
I feel it's a little weird.
What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now?
Yeah, my body does feel a little weird, but what I mean is, I don't think what I saw were hallucinations.
You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be?
I'm not sure. When I saw the vision, it felt as if I was standing deep underground, but the red sky, could it have been Canria?
Well, considering how unique you are,
Oh,
I
hydrates.
didn't trust your judgment here. But why didn't you say anything about it to Tainari? If he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right?
But I mean, we just met him, we're not going to tell him everything, you know? How do we know we can trust him? I don't think that's the case. He probably wasn't telling us the truth.
Huh? You mean that Tainari already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations? But if that's the case, why would he try to hide that from us?
Exactly, we need to get to the bottom of this.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That explains why you were so quiet earlier.
I'm always quiet.
That settles it then. We'll stay here to rest up and figure out
When was the last time you heard me speak, Paimon?
But it seems like asking Tainari might not be an option anymore. What do you think we should do?
Let's start by having a chat with Collei.
Good idea. Kalei's pretty friendly. We can ask her tomorrow about what she knows regarding the Dendro Archon and customs in Sumeru.
Yes. You get a night of rest. Okay,
Rise and shine! Come on, it's
new
time
mail.
to go
Oh,
see
it's a new
Kalei.
day. Okay, I'm thinking first. Let's go get our elements. But this might change who I want to have in the team. I want to keep Tainari there. And Shenyun is super helpful for traveling, so I think I'll actually switch out Diluc for Traveler.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Alright. Resonate. So we've got a triple Dendro team, which means we might struggle a bit in the overworld, but we're fine. What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
What? Why didn't I? There.
Yeah! Skyward!
No.
All right, next let's see your right hand. Not bad. But please remember that you still need to be careful, understand?
Yes, I will. By the way, Master, I still haven't received the patrol route for today.
Look, Collei, today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming along this time. Besides, there's a chance we may encounter... Well, you understand.
But I have a vision too! Am I useless to everyone now?
Aww.
Don't talk like that, Collei. This is not something you need to be worrying about right now. Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
Is there something we can help
Yeah.
with?
Since we'll be staying here for now, we thought we might as well try lending a hand around here.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? In that case, perhaps Collei could take you two for a patrol south of Gandharvaville for the day.
Literally drowning in
And
water.
if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the Statue of the Seven.
I think for statue you need the
Tainari, we're
sound
ready to head
effects
out.
thing on and not only dialogue. Okay. Okay,
Got it.
I'll try it
I'll
again
be
then.
right there. All right. We'll be heading into the forest now. I'll leave any further details to Collei.
Yes, you can count on me.
You can count on us, Master!
So,
Bye-bye.
Collei, what exactly are we going to be doing today? Tainari mentioned cleaning the statue just now, but, that doesn't really sound like the job for a ranger. Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty
I would've cut his ears. Oh,
of outlying roads, maintaining
Rain?
forest facilities,
what?
ensuring fire prevention standards are met,
Hello, Jay.
travelers and locals.
I didn't expect that. Welcome in, welcome in. You were streaming before? I didn't get a notification. So yeah, you came just as I was going to scold Lucy for wanting to cut some ears off. Yeah, I don't stream a lot. I I have to stream around work, so... But I'm glad you could come in. Thank you for the raid. I don't get a lot of those,
As for Master,
so I never know how to
we
react.
move into the more dangerous areas of the rainforest.
Yeah, we're doing a bit
Today
of
we can perform routine checks
quest
on the
here.
pottery lamps as we make our way to the statue of the Seven.
Yay!
Hi, Mom.
So yeah, in this account I was trying to get Nahida really hard because I...
In the meantime,
Okay,
you two can
they're
keep an
talking.
eye out for anything unusual.
Yeah, because I wanted to use her to read some minds in Sumeru before actually starting any quests. So...
Dead on my feet.
Everyone hold it.
Why is it called the Sub-Zero's Festival when it's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday?
Good question. Welcome in, raiders. Yes, welcome in.
Nothing
I don't
wrong with
bite.
these two lamps. Let's move to the
Hard.
next ones.
Wow.
So what's the goal in this alt? Pretty much just... I don't have really a goal. There's a lot of like dialogues I've skipped and stuff, so... So I want to actually pay attention to a lot of the quests I've been skipping through just to get the Primogems in the past. And otherwise I've got a challenge that I'm not allowed to use the like characters that you get for free unless I get a copy of them first. So I've got a bit of a challenge on the account. And so far I don't have any Hydro characters because the game hates me. And oh yeah, and I'm using Traveler with the correct element for each area. So like here in Sumeru I'm only using Dendro Traveler. It will be interesting when I get to Fontaine and can only use Hydro Traveler, which is probably the worst. So yeah.
This lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it.
Taking interest in the story. Yeah. I've been playing a lot like on my phone while multitasking and doing other stuff, so I've been kind of skipping quite a bit of the dialogue here and there.
One with the forest.
So yeah, I paid attention to the dialogues at the beginning of the game when I started a couple years ago or something.
On top of that large rock formation. You
But,
must have seen it when you came down this road before.
Just gonna let her speak. But yeah, then I think it was around when I came to Leo when the whole funeral thing started. I started skipping more and more. Hydro Traveler is Mini Nivelette. Yeah, I've been using him a little when I've been exploring in Fontaine in this account. And he's kind of fun to use, even though he might not be strong.
It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there,
Hydro Traveler.
I'm sure
Why not?
Master wouldn't mind if
He's
you
fun.
in the statue.
I forgot what that sound was. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. But yeah, Hydro Traveler, even though he might not be the strongest or anything, he's kind of fun, actually. No need to worry. I'm a terrific climber.
Huh? I guess I'll leave it up to you then.
Anytime, thank
There's
you.
not much footing once you reach the statue, so be careful up there.
Paimon will fly up with you and help you with those hard-to-reach areas. By the way, Kale,
Sure,
you know
Paimon.
anything about the Dendro Archon? You know, what's she like?
She's in our team.
Depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukudavata or Lesser
I might build my
Lord
Hydro
Kusanali?
MC as a tank with HP.
Greater
Hydro
Lord
Traveler actually
Rukudavata?
becomes a healer at C6. I want
Is
to
that
try
the name
using
of the
him as a
former
healer.
Dendro Archon?
Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukudavata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert. Her works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone. To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago.
Oh, didn't they specify how long it was? It should have been like 500 around. Something like that, right? Always used for story purposes. Yeah, it's fun to use the correct traveler for the correct area. It was a bit boring in Mondstadt because I hadn't gotten high in AR, and that's where you get a lot of the animal constellations. So I want to try him out as animal traveler sometime a bit more. But I've been using a lot of Geo Traveler in Leo. He's actually not so bad, except for when I place the boulders completely in the way of myself. Still find Dendro MC better. Yeah, Dendro MC is more useful. The way he heals is inefficient. He's still a healer though! I mean, everyone would rather use Benny. I still don't have him on his account, on this account here. Maybe used with Nubillet. Yeah, I think Nubillet and Traveler can share the ball thingies. So that could be an interesting playstyle. I might try to pull for Nubillet on this account sometime. Sounds like exactly what happened to Raid Makoto.
According to what Masters told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to
Trying to
Sumeru.
fix my Hutao? What's wrong with
To
your
celebrate the
Hutao?
reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary of Sarasata.
Uh-huh. Then what happened?
They can share balls,
Well,
Rar! Lucy! Lucy!
To be honest.
Not like that! They aren't water orbs, they are water balls and poops, and they are good for him. Okay, okay. Right, we'll have fun with this. Are we gonna head to sleep? Yeah, go to sleep. Thank you for hopping by. I'll probably see you more often on your stream since you stream more often. Guys, you should check out Jay. He's cool. They are for his health. Balls are good for your health. You heard it here first, guys.
Huh?
Good night, sleep
I'm not
tight.
too sure. But aren't you from Sumeru?
Yeah, I'm from Sumeru. But...
Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers. If that's the case, then don't worry, we understand.
Yeah, we understand.
No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Besides, I don't consider you two strangers.
But we just met. That's the definition of a stranger.
Yes, you two know Amber, right?
Alright, I forgot about Amber.
Amber? You mean...
Amber, outrider of the Knights of Favonius? The avid glider from Mondstadt?
Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time. You could even say that she helped me become a new person.
That's
There's
wholesome.
no one like
Amber
Amber.
fangirl.
She lives life to the fullest.
They're
while always
besties.
adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call for action at any moment, but is also very understanding of others. She's like the spark that lights the fire in everyone's heart around her.
I hope
If
you don't
ask
mean
me,
literally
she's a
with
prime
like
example
her
of a true
pyro.
outrider. She's the first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet. You can't help but be enthralled by her charm and enthusiasm, causing you to fall in love with the lands of Mondstadt and...
I ship it. Look at those faces.
Sorry.
That was well timed. Huh? Wow, we've never seen this side of Yukole. We just met her.
Paimon thought the work of Outriders was a little different from what you just described, but one thing's for sure, you really like Amber.
I ship it.
Sorry. I was rambling on just now. It must have sounded kind of weird.
It's alright, Kale. Knowing that you're a friend of Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel a lot closer to you. So,
Yes,
how do you know that we've met Amber?
because we're popular.
Well, after I
We're
returned to
famous.
Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters.
Oh, or that.
In one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler and their floating companion. I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But, considering everything you've been through that day, I thought it'd be inappropriate to bring it up.
Ah, so that's how you knew.
So
Yeah,
that's how.
So please know that you two have my complete trust. Really. I wish I could tell you more about the Dendro Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time. And I haven't read any books. Sorry.
That's alright.
I mean,
You
most
already
people
have
don't know
Soleil.
about the
We have
Dendro
never
Arcane,
even
right?
heard of Greater Lord Rukadevata or the Sanctuary of Surasthana until you mentioned them.
Oh, I'm happy that was helpful. There is one thing I want to ask, though. Why do you two want to know about the Dendro Archon?
Because she's adorable.
So that's why you're here. Thank you for telling me your story.
Don't mention it. We are friends after all, right?
I think it's funny how Amber and Colette are like so close, but if I remember correctly, Colette has a few voice lines and stuff about Amber, but I don't think Amber mentions anything ever about Colette. And also when we meet her in Mondstadt, like, she never speaks of Colette. Paimon's right, we're friends.
Alright, we have a statue to clean.
You both have my
Yes.
thanks. While you two are up there cleaning, I'll go ahead and inspect the forest canopy. Let's meet back here shortly.
It would be so much more useful to have Hydro Traveler to clean the statue, right? See, now we can read her mind.
Hey,
Oh, wait, really? Come on. Is that it? Is she really not thinking anything? Is this what we've been waiting for?
Everyone hold hands.
Let me also pick that flower at the same time. That was disappointing! Okay, we need to get up there.
This way, turn a
Oops.
little.
Wrong button.
Skyward! Scatter!
I totally climbed that correctly. Amber has a voice line about Colette too. Oh, okay.
now that Paimon looks at it,
I thought she didn't have
that's
any.
carved on the statue
Then
is-
again, I don't usually listen to Amber voice lines. Brain
Do you
dead.
think
Yeah!
she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Maybe Greater Lord Rukadevata? That's totally how you say it, right?
You might be right. The statue does look kinda old.
And it doesn't look like the child in our
Anyway,
team.
We'll have to figure that out later. Let's get started on cleaning the
Oh.
statue. Paimon will
just
fly up and
realized
take care of the top
something.
and you clean everything below.
I just realized I should
Wow.
maybe... Wow. Should maybe change the title of the stream because we are done with the event. Alright, updated the title. See, I'm a pro at this shit. Totally. Reading minds. Yes. Oh, thank you for the follow. Glaze? Not sure how to say that. Glaze Corée? I'm not sure what you prefer to be called, but thank you. You and Paimon meticulously clean the statue. Would have been easier with a Hydro character
That's a one
that we don't have.
statue. Let's head
Corée
down
is fine.
to
Okay.
the
I'll try to remember it. You never know what people prefer to be called when they have longer names. Okay, let's see. Does she have anything in her mind right now? Why? Why? Come on, this is the moment we've been waiting for. Oh, I don't think I hit her this time. Okay, let's get down to the ground.
Everyone hold hands.
How is Colette not thinking about anything? I don't think I would be able to empty my mind if I tried. That's disappointing.
Polly, we're back.
Alright.
Welcome back. You must be tired after all that climbing. Let's take a little break.
Nah, I
Brought
climb
some
all the
food and
time.
water for us.
Yay, food! What kind of goodies did you bring?
Paimon, some restraint, please.
Hey, don't be a party pooper. It's not like Kale is a stranger or anything. Besides, the best way to compliment a chef is to show passion for their food. Xiangling taught Paimon that.
Of course she
I
did.
prepared a a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets. I hope you'll like them.
I want the pita pockets.
Whoops! No! You dropped it on the ground!
Oh no.
Not to worry.
It's fine. 5-second
A
rule.
few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
Plus 5-second rule.
Oh, whew. Paimon nearly had a heart attack there.
Paimon cares too much about food. You enjoy the pitas together with Colette.
Those pitas are amazing! You're quite the cook, Kale. Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able to sleep at night
Wow.
knowing something so tasty had been wasted.
You really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon. Since you
I
like
mean,
it so
the
much,
only thing
I'll
Paimon
be sure
knows how
give
to
you a
talk about
copy of
is
the
food.
recipe sometime. I'll even include all my personal cooking pointers, so you'll be making your own pita pockets in no time.
Yay! Thanks, Kale. It's hard to believe someone as diligent as you could have clumsy moments too.
Oh,
Isn't she always
I
clumsy?
guess it happens from time to time.
So,
From time to time.
Kale, don't you think that Tainari's a little too strict with you? He won't let you touch anything without his permission. Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but he's never said anything. Everyone has their clumsy moments.
No, you've got the wrong idea about Master. Sure, he may seem a bit harsh at first, but with some time, you'll see that he's actually very kind-hearted. I've heard the veteran
Oh, I'm looking
rangers
forward
say
to
that
doing
Master
his,
serves some ancient
story
and
quest again.
mysterious race that
I
is
kind of
known for
skipped
their
a bit
cutting
through
wit
it.
and reclusive nature. But
We should be more
Master is
strict with
actually
Paimon,
very
yeah.
kind at heart. Oh, by the way,
Maybe
we've
she'll
heard of the
stop
Academia, right? Well, there's a
blowing
group
out
called,
our eardrums that way.
something?
I'm something.
Well, anyway, because
You
Master
play
does a lot of
HSR2 or
research on
just
plants,
Genshin?
sages from
I
the
actually
Academia have
just
written him
started
many
playing
times, inviting him to
Honkai,
take up an official
like,
position there.
a couple days ago?
But Master declines
On the
our
last
offers
stream I did?
every time,
No,
saying,
wait, not the last
Sierra
one.
City is too noisy. It'd be bad for my ears.
Just gonna let her finish there. Yeah, so I actually started playing like on my not on my last stream because that was a collab with Lucy where we played Minecraft, but the stream before that I actually started playing Honkai. I think that stream was like 10 hours long or something, and I got quite far into the story. I think I got to the Snow Planet thing and got into the Fight Club and stuff. Oh, you got ads. Tell me when the ads are done so I can repeat it. If you can even hear me now. I just realized you might not hear me. Oh, I keep forgetting I have ads. Yeah, Renee has no ads. You've had ads like a couple times, but almost never, right? Like, I think I have an ad every 30 minutes or so on my streams. And you've had maybe like one ad per stream I've had or something in total. Or in average. They give me your ad blocker. But Lucy, you shouldn't be getting ads because you're subscribed, right? Didn't you use the Prime subscription on me, so you shouldn't be having any ads? You're back! I keep forgetting that I have ads, Corey. Especially since my viewers, a lot of them don't get ads. Like Renee mentioned just now, they don't get ads, and Cave also usually doesn't get ads. But yeah, I was saying that I did start playing Honkai like just a few days ago on one of my last streams, and I played for like, I think the stream in total was about 10 hours. But I did start out with a bit of Genshin first before going over to Honkai. So like maybe 9 hours with Honkai. And I got through the whole first part, got into the train, and got as far as like the Fight Club area and stuff. Don't get ads on your stream. Subscriber privilege. Yes, subscribblers get no ads. At least I hope I deactivated ads for subscribers properly. Any 5 stars? Only the free one, the Dr. Ratio. Oh yeah, wait, I also got Jeopard. I've been told he's good, and I've also been told he's mid, so I have no idea. Lucy, you can give the subs too. He's good? Okay. I have no idea how to use the character, so I just slapped some team together, honestly. But so far the game is fun. I just have no idea how to use the characters on it or anything. That does sound like something Tainara would say. How do we know that? We don't know him yet. What if I could? Speaking of his ears, I'd really like to pet them. Yes.
I know, right? They've always wanted to pet them too.
We should ambush Tainara and pet his ears.
Anyway, Master could have easily left the rainforest to take up a position at the academia, but he chose to stay here instead as a forest watcher, helping the
I want to
locals
cut them.
every day,
Lucy,
acting on his
don't be so
knowledge and
violent.
ability. In fact, Master's the one who taught me how to make pita pockets.
Really?
Tainara has fluffy,
I would've
cute
never
ears.
guessed that. Oh, speaking of Tainari, he was the one who took care of you after finding you passed out yesterday. He even carried you all the way here.
Wow, Tainara is strong.
Paimon's still kinda upset though. He kept scolding Paimon the entire way here.
What did you do?
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little. But, it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, "Why, oh why, is he going to die?" It probably started
Good
to
Paimon
get
impersonation.
after a while.
Hey! Don't laugh! Paimon was
What if I want to
genuinely
laugh?
concerned about you.
Do you want to cut my avatar ears too? They're long too, you know.
Hey! Now even Kali started
But
to
you have
laugh.
more like elf ears, Renee.
That's it! Paimon won't forget this! It's time for some primordial wrath!
Primordial wrath.
Don't touch me!
Oh. Huh? Kale, what's the matter?
Oh, sorry, Kali. Paimon didn't
Yours
mean
don't
to
look
scare
evil.
you.
Tainari's ears are not evil.
No, I just... I didn't mean that.
Kale, are you okay? What's the matter?
No, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must have startled you
Bunny
both
looking
reacting
ears.
like that.
They're not bunny, they are fox.
Oh, well, it's getting late now. Let's hurry back to Gandharville. I think Master and the others should be back by now, too.
Huh? What was up with Kali just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden?
Because you
Look,
touched her
she's
without
practically running
consent.
back. Paimon can't even see her now.
I can. Are you blind, Paimon? Do you need glasses? Like the look? Listen, do you perhaps have something against bunnies? I'd be terrified too if Paimon dive bombed me. Yeah, that's true. Paimon knows some boundaries. Okay, give me just a sec, guys. I need to take off my hoodie thing. It's getting warm. Well, I'm still here. I'm just taking it off. And my avatar is probably freaking out a bit.
If you are presently unoccupied, perhaps we could stop a while at once abode for some repose and
Let's see,
conversation.
do I need to calibrate? No, okay. It's behaving normally now. Yeah. Lucy has met evil bunnies, I see. Yeah. Maybe she was the one attracting all the cats to the bunnies in Minecraft the other day. She was just pretending the cats spawned by their own, but In reality, it was just her
You've returned.
showing the cats where to find bunnies.
Have you seen Kale by any chance?
Oh, Kale? Yes. I saw her go into her room just a moment ago.
Oh, okay. Guess we'll just have to wait and talk to her tomorrow then.
I think that confirms it. Lucy, what did you do? Oh, wait till the following day. Sitter is killed by... Wait, what? Are there evil bunnies? I haven't played Minecraft enough to know that. Okay, are there any minds we want to read before proceeding with the story? Do you have anything
We
interesting?
need to keep an eye on those meditating scholars in the forest.
What about you?
The Evaluation Council always deals with such bothersome issues. I'll just pretend I've never heard of it.
Ah, yes. Pretend like nothing.
Hey,
I
Rudaba.
need to get results to apply for research funding, but I can't get results without funding. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, that's a dilemma.
Hopefully I'll meet a loaded scholar who will at least pay me enough for a drink. Hopefully I'll meet a loaded scholar who will at least pay me enough for a drink.
Did we find a gold digger? Alright, wait till 8.